Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning. I seen your nice little face peeping behind the chair.
Hi.
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 Hola.
Good morning, everybody. Is it morning still? Let me check the time.
11:30.
It's 11:30.
Mine's 10.
You check your watch?
Yeah.
Okay. It's safe to say it's still morning time. So here's what we're going to do, right? We are going to head down to
Puna Market.
Puna Market. We're going there. It's Monday, it's not Sunday. Sunday would have been the busiest day in the market. Yeah. So we're just going down there to see what they have. We felt like taking a drive. We did all our chores this morning and we took time, and Suri looking like a little lovey kiss up hopscotch hibiscus rose with sprinkles and chocolate drizzle, and Sydney looking like a salted caramel with chocolate sprinkles, and Sadie looking like a strawberry cheesecake with butterflies and rainbows and everything. Everybody blushing, boy.
And you look like a sugary cake with ice cream on top, snow cones, and a rainbow heart.
I mean, if you tell me that every day I good to go. We're going down to the market. We're just taking you all with us just to see what wonderful sights Trinidad has to offer. Puna, El Dorado, Cora, and then we'll come back and hopefully we are going to cook that lowy from the other day with some masala karaili. I've been saving that. I want to take my time and show you all how I did my masala karaili some time ago. I want to take my time and show you how to do that. And girls, what else all you want to eat? We eating everything with Sada roti, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Aloo, so you want some aloo in there? Like fry aloo and paw. You want a whole Indian wedding menu?
Yeah. Coca-Cola.
Sydney say Coca-Cola, girl.
Right.
Coca-Cola
And Sprite.
and Sprite. All right, so
What about some Polori?
Polori too.
Yeah.
I'll be cooking all night long. Or you'll keep me company?
Yes.
Yeah, well then I good to go. I'll cook whatever all you want. Alright, so let me go. In the meantime, pause. It took us a little while. We got a little traffic, but we're here. Let's go.
Yeah, that's because it has bananas. Well, you can. You can buy all things that you need to buy.
Yeah. This is what saltfish and smoked herring looks like in the market.
Apples.
Apples?
How much apples? These are gala apples.
Yeah.
Apples.
Apple for 20, so I mean one apple is
$5. Good math.
Apples.
Let's go.
Hey, pineapples. Hi, bud. Hi, babe.
Walk down into the main area. Alright. Yeah, more saltfish. Tamarind. This is what tamarind looks like in the shell. Tamarind. And they have it already shelled too. So we have lowy here, and this is called jingi, right? Jingi is cooked the same way as lowy, but I wouldn't cook any of this today. All right, let's walk down. Nice yellow pumpkin. This is such a treat to see it. This is a spice stall in the market, and we're looking to see what they have. Girls, or they could identify what these things are. All right.
These are cinnamon.
This is sea moss.
Sea moss.
Yeah, they make a drink with this. Sea moss. These are cinnamon sticks. What are these?
Raisins. nutmeg.
Nutmeg, correct. Vetsin.
Oh.
Vetsin. Cornmeal. Cornmeal. Paprika. Oh my gosh. Prunes. They have prunes. Chocolate from the local cocoa. Chocolate balls. Yeah.
So these are cinnamon sticks too?
Yeah, so it's cinnamon sticks. Smell them. You wanna smell them? Smell. Smelling good?
Yeah.
How it smell? Good?
She likes it.
We have a nice young lady here with a nice stall. She has some fresh provision. Right, and guess what? Sharon looks at our channel. Thanks Sharon for all the support. You have a very nice stall here. Everything is $6 a pound?
Yeah.
Everything is $6 a pound. Alright. I think I will take some sweet potatoes and a nice piece of dashi. Can't go wrong. Let me see, give me a nice one.
It's too big?
Yeah, that's too big.
That's small.
Try this one. Oh, sweet potato. I'll take this one. $25? Yeah.
Taking any of it?
Need a handlebar?
Yeah, better you give me one, yes? Bye, Sharon Gill. Take care. It was nice to meet you. Okay. Take care, right?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell Auntie bye. Okay. Hey, pigeons. How y'all going? Indeed. I met a very nice guy. His name is Jason, and he is all the way down to the western end of Puna Market. Come and check him out, please. If it is you're close by, if it is you want to take a long drive from deep south and you want to come and see what this guy has to offer, it's worth it. If you're visiting from abroad, come to Puna Market and check out Jason's stall. Let me show you what this guy has. It's beautiful. I wish I could stand up here whole day and watch Jason's stall, but let me show you. Flip. Jason has flaxseed rice cake, y'all. Rice cake. This is sago. We make porridge with it. These are cranberries. He has bags of bay leaves already bagged out. Y'all, look at what Jason has here. Orange peel. You could tell they don't waste anything here because everything has a purpose. Orange peel is something that when you make tea with it, it gets rid of the excess gas in your tummy. So as we say in Trinidad, it is buzz gas. Yes, Jason?
Correct.
It's buzz gas. And look at this. Look at these, y'all. Jason, tell us the prices of these now, if you don't mind. The calabash.
20 for the small ones. And
20 for the small ones.
The biggest one is 40.
The biggest one is 40. Right, they're like a helmet. Lovely.
Orange peel. It's raw.
Different shapes and things too, you know. So 20 and 40. 20 and 40. We continuing, you know, it's a finish here. We continuing. Look, they have, what is this? Spice powder?
Yes, it's called a Grenada spice.
Grenada spice. What do they use this for?
Pastries.
Cakes and pastries.
Some
Lovely.
people also make medicine with it as well.
A medicine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like the whole clove
Yes.
and the grind clove.
Right. Taking a bag of clothes, by the way, eh? Right? So this is, I reserve that there for me. And this red one, what is this red one?
Mace nutmeg skin, just a stroke patient, prevent strokes.
Okay. So you say this is mace, nutmeg skin. These are the nutmegs, and this is the skin that the nutmeg would have been in. And he said that it's good for stroke patients. You make it like a tea. Make it like a tea. It's good for stroke patients.
Sprinkle it on the food as well.
And it can be used as garnish on food. Trying this too. Just all you could look around here, you know, and see. There's ginger, turmeric root, saffron root. There is
gingerbread.
honey. I seen something interesting here, boy. What is this?
Babwande, dandy root.
Babwande, dandy roots. It's not honey. What is this used for?
Ruby seed, and seed is a cleanser.
It's a cleanser.
Clean the blood, clean the arteries. Very good for smokers as well.
Very good for smokers. He said it cleans everything. The blood, the arteries, the organs.
Alright.
We just call it cooling in Trinidad.
Babwande and the dandy root, how the vendors run around.
Right. So you're saying that the babwande and the dandy roots,
Yeah, that's how the vendors run around.
the men is running down. Let me put it back. And he has molasses. He has honey. He has sea moss. He has sea moss in the liquid form, y'all. This is it. This is the jelly-like texture it will become when it's cooked. And let me see. Y'all was seeing. This is the sea moss. These look cooked, and this is the dried sea moss. I take over the man's stall, you know, boy. I come
Do what you want.
he say, do what I want. I come front and center in the man's stall. This is so beautiful. This is like gold for me.
Also have the shark oil and the whale oil.
Shark oil and whale oil.
Pure coconut oil as well.
Coconut oil, and this is the homemade cocoa. Essence. Listen, you cannot get it any more authentic than this. I see in something called monkey tree vine. That's what I see on there.
Yes, correct. It also have the babwande back with it.
Okay. So this is the monkey tree vine, and this is good for your kidneys. You grate it or crush it. Yeah, spicy powder. Don't pinch it. This is good for your kidneys. I hear it works really well. This is the babwande root. Remember, I was showing already the bottle just a few seconds ago. This is the root, and this is the babwande bark. Okay? Nutmegs. Nutmegs. Girls, will you find this interesting?
You have one.
Come this way now.
I want some watermelon.
Yes, I know you want some watermelon. I'm real proud of this guy. Real.
That's Carol.
You selling this book too? How it going? It's going alright. Okay, it looking like it's going interesting by the cover alone. I feel they will like this lady. I know the background kind of taking the glare away from here. But I don't know if I put it here, we'll see right.
Yeah, right
I have
here.
a nice pretty lady with me. Her name is Nadine.
Hello, everybody.
So Nadine.
Yeah.
Nadine just happens to be looking at our channel. She looks at our
Yes, I noticed her. As soon as I see her, I said this lady face look familiar.
and here now, I was about to leave the market because there's one thing I was looking for. I didn't see it throughout the entire market. And right at the exit,
Come right by the spice lady.
Nadine has it.
Nadine. In Puna Market.
Puna market.
Yeah.
She has it in heaps, y'all. Heaps. Ginger, pepper. This is, what is this, Nadine?
Yeah. This jira, we have whole and grind jira.
Grind jeera.
This is saffron powder.
Saffron
I have
powder.
a nice loose curry.
You have a nice loose curry.
Yeah. I have an all-purpose, a salt-free all-purpose.
A salt-free all-purpose.
All the
Mustard
seed,
seeds.
everything. Yeah,
Yellow mustard
Yeah,
seeds.
mustard seed, yes. Black and yellow mustard seed.
Black
I have
and yellow.
fenugreek seed.
Fenugreek.
Yeah.
This is meaty, y'all.
Yeah, or meaty, or fenugreek
Right.
seed. Yeah.
I taking these 2 bags, eh?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't let nobody take. Hold that there for me one time. Coconut oil. She has coconut oil. This is the pressed one. This is the
Yeah, I
pressed
have
one.
a pressed and normal.
Pressed and normal. Right. Oregano, basil, fine thyme, cardamom. Girls, learn, you know. Sunflower seeds.
Yes.
Cranberries.
We have mace, we have the Jamaican pimento, the allspice.
Yes. What's going on in this bag here?
Morby pack.
A
$7
Morby
pack.
pack, $7.
Yeah.
$7 a pack for Morby, right? This is the one that you boil
Yeah.
You boil and you drink. It's like a cooling too.
Yeah.
Right? All natural stuff. All natural stuff. What's the name of this one?
And this is goji berry.
Goji berry.
Dehydrated fruit.
Right. It's good for your brains.
Yeah.
How much for this one?
Yes, $10.
$10 a pack for this, right?
3 months.
Lovely, y'all. Nadine has it. Don't miss Nadine, eh? This don't miss Nadine.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, don't miss Nadine.
Let me see.
Oh.
Have another one.
Girls, all you see the nice setup? All you see the nice setup she has? Real nice.
Look at this.
Spice queen in Puna market.
Yes, you deserve the title.
Now, all I come down in the back here because I'm borrowing as a roving stone gathers no more. So my stall is ready to the back of the market in the week, and it's in front, and on the weekend in the back. So they come down. Anytime all they want to make any little recipe, and all they seeing things on YouTube, I don't know where to go and get the stuff, come by the Spice Queen.
Yeah, come by Nadine, the
Yeah,
Spice Queen.
Nadine.
Really can't miss this face. Bye, Nadine, girl. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Bye-bye, Maria. She said like,
She sent a bath for you. Bye, baby. All right. That was real nice. That was real nice. Y'all, whenever I go to the market, I just never want to leave the market, y'all. But it's nice and cool in the market, eh?
yeah.
How was it, girls?
Real good.
When was the last time you all came to the market? A long time ago, eh?
Last year.
Last year. So you all enjoyed it? It was one of the more quiet days, and so we were able, because it's 4 of us, so we were able to walk around with ease without bumping into people, without mashing anyone's feet, and we got every single thing that we needed. That's so great. Remember the lauki? Lauki? It rhymes with chowki. I'm going to try this. Now I spoke to my friend Jill. What's up, Jill? Sending love to Jill and Sook and Kevin. Jill said to cook it like normal talkari. So what we're going to do, we're going to peel it up. Assuming that you have to cut it appropriately, peel off the skin. We'll check for seeds. This is the first time I'm dealing with a lauki, yeah? I've never cooked it, I've never cut into it, I've never peeled it. But she did say treat it like pumpkin. And if you want to throw some saltfish in there, well, you could add your saltfish, you could add your pepper. What else go in with the lauki plate? We put in some, I want to do some karaili, some masala karaili. It's just basically karaili, talkari with a lot of pepper and masala, anchor masala. Yeah, with your normal aromatics, your chadbani, garlic, onion, pimento, and some fry aloo. Sydney wants some fry aloo. So we're doing those 3 talkaris today. I'm going to flip and show you. Hopefully I have good luck dealing with this fella, Mr. Lauki. Flip. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I should angle it like that. Okay, probably should have used a board, I don't know if this is the way to cut it. Alright, so this is inside of the lauki, right? This is what it looks like. And maybe we could save the seeds. I don't know, maybe we could try. So I will approach it like this. Maybe I should have pulled off the label before I started cutting up. Pro tip in cooking, make sure all labels are removed from all ingredients. Peel off the skin like this, right? So you just go around, looking. So we'll peel off the skin and then take out the seeds, and you'll remain with like a nice thin piece of flesh. Okay, similar to a squash. So I'll approach this the same way I do with squash, right? So we repeat several times. This is our lauki, which has been peeled, seeded, and cut up. So let me tell you what I found when I went into this lauki. It has a texture similar to Christophine, but not as tender. There's some sturdiness to it, more along the lines of like a squash sort of texture. The smell, it smells like kind of like a cross between Christophine cucumber and the white part of the watermelon, the white part which is just underneath the red part. You all know what I'm talking about, right? So there's that. I'll just break up a little piece like that. When I am dealing with an ingredient for the first time, I like to taste it on its own. That way I'll have a better idea as to what it's capable of. I'll be able to gauge the potential of the ingredient. Chewing it raw, it does have the texture of that white part of the watermelon, and the taste is, you know, it's not bland. There is a hint of sweetness to it. Man, I'm tasting cucumber in there, tasting a little bit of Christophine, a little bit of cantaloupe inside there. So, well, Jill said to put some curry and saltfish inside there. So all in all, this is going to absorb all of that real good. So we have the lowy cut up, and I'll just show you what I'm doing real quick with the karaili. I had 3 karailis. Half of one started to turn a little yellow. That's okay. We're cutting that up too and putting it in the pot. We don't waste karaili in this house. Flip. Take your karaili, cut off both ends. Cut it down the middle like that. Take a spoon. Run your spoon down the middle. If you want to use your fingers too, if you could get your fingers in there, and you end up with a nice karaili plank like this, right? And you just slice it up. These are our karaili pieces. What I do is just sprinkle some salt, mix all the pieces together so that the salt coats hopefully all the pieces, you know. So pull from underneath and bring them to the top and keep swirling and twisting and turning. And what's going to happen is that the salt is going to draw out the extra bitterness, because you know karaili is another name for bitter gourd, and there's a reason why they call it bitter gourd. It's very, very bitter, but very, very good for your body. A lot of people tend to skip this part. They don't add the salt. They would choose a more bitter karaili, talkari, and that's fine if you can stand it. If you want it, if you desire it, that's fine, you go right ahead. But for me, I just like a little bit of the bitterness out of it. What I find also is that the salt really sir, I saw you and then I didn't see you. The salt will actually go into the karaili pieces and flavor the karaili pieces. Now when you're doing it like this way, remember there is a certain amount of salt in here. So hi, how are you?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Can I have one of your pineapples to make a chow?
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Yum. Takes pineapple, right? So, oh gosh, nothing like a popo to distract, yeah? Good distraction. Did you fall?
No.
Okay. Right, so as I was saying, be careful with your salt, because there's salt already in this. So you always want to add less before you add more. And I'll just leave this sitting here for maybe 10 minutes to squeeze out the water, and then we're going to chunky 3 pots. 3 whole pots. I'm eating all of that with Sada roti. My flour is already kneaded. Let me show you. All right, this is Mr. Roti flour here today. I will, yeah. Right, I did put some yeast inside there. So by the time we chunky the pot, we will be in a position where we can make the loaves. Yeah. So let's just squeeze the water out of the karaili. Squeeze the karaili juice out. And you know, if you cut it up like this and you skip the salt, you can actually squeeze the juice out, collect it in a glass, and take a shot of karaili juice. It's very, very healthy. It helps with regulating your blood sugar, your pressure, cleans out your organs, all that kind of thing. Bitter gourd is a superfood. This is our 3 talkari situation up in Quora this evening. Lowy, let me just reverse a little bit. Lowy, karaili or bitter gourd, and fry aloo. Yes, I know what you're thinking. That's the coffee pot, but this pot doubles as an aloo soaking vessel. Right? Listen, we have a whole mini chopper filled with a lot of wonderful aromatics. A stuttering, you know, guys, a stuttering. And we have some saltfish. The saltfish is not going to go in everything. The saltfish is just going to go into the lowy and the fry aloo. We have 3 talkari pot situation. All these pots are hotting up, as we say in Trinidad. We hotting up all these talkari pots, takari pots, talkari. 3 of them one time. There's my mommy pot. I'm doing the lowy and mommy pot. Pour your oil into them. I think we'll do the karaili in this one. Whoops. Right. And the fry aloo in this one. All them fellas getting aromatics. And you see that little bit of seasoning remaining in your Chinese chopper. You all don't put that in the fridge. Use it up, right? Distribute it amongst the 3 talkari pots and use it up now. And blend some fresh ones tomorrow, okay? And each one of my talkari pots getting their own spoon. Okay? I don't want to transfer any flavors. I want the authenticity of each dish to, you know, to power through and to stand out without any influences from another ingredient, right? Because I want to give all your good assessment. Some of the saltfish goes into there for the fry aloo. We'll do half and half. Half inside there, and half in here for the lowy. Hearing the sizzle? Hearing the sizzle? When I told you all it's masala karaili that I'll be making, I didn't lie. I'll go in heavy with the masala inside here, and I want to go low and slow with the heat situation because I want the masala to take its time and cook. I want all the flavor, as much flavor as possible, to come out from the anchor powder and to seep into the deepest parts of those karaili pieces. Now we'll just add the curry to the saltfish and aromatics situation here to chunky the lowy. I need some more curry, boy. Curry running out in this house. I'm going to let this curry cook down nice too, just as I'm doing with the anchor masala in the next pot. Yeah. This fella ready for the aloo. Sprinkle some salt. Remember to add less until you need more, right? Sprinkle some salt in your fry aloo. And then give him a spin. Everything from underneath must come to the top and all over. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah. Good. Throw in the karaili. Don't waste time. Put in the karaili. We didn't hear chua only because I had the flame low. But when you throw your karaili pieces in the pot, you could turn up the heat. Okay, turn up the heat because there's still a considerable amount of moisture in the karaili pieces there, and so it's safe to turn up the heat. Look at how the color has transformed. You're still seeing that vibrant green, but man, you're seeing that anchor masala just kind of smothering the karaili pieces, and they look good together, but you could still tell them apart. That's good cooking. What's going on here? Yeah, this pot ready for the loki. Come, loki boy, it's time for your situation. Train everything. Okay, I'm not going to add salt just yet, only because there's saltfish in there. Okay, let's see this transformation. Let's see this transformation. Let's see the color change. Alright, now if you find like it's a little too dry, you can add a little water. Add a little water just to loosen up the curry so that it could travel around the pot properly. See? Alright, we'll keep monitoring this guy because I don't know the cooking time. I don't know if it's going to take long like common fowl or like pumpkin, or cook now for now like other things. Like Christophine, yeah, Christophine cooks relatively quickly, yeah. Okay. And we just have fun turning each pot, taking turns turning the talkari pots. Man, say that 5 times fast. Taking turns turning the talkari pot. It doesn't help when you're hungry and you're dribbling it. You wouldn't be able to pull that off. This is yellow salad. I put in this whole salad situation in that karaili pot. I chose not to fry it up with the other aromatics because I kind of I didn't want it fried up with the oil. I wanted it to remain with its raw flavor as much as possible. I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive because it's going to cook down naturally in the pot, but there's a difference. There is a difference when you fry it up with all the other aromatics as opposed to when you cut it up and put it in when the pot is already cooking. Drink some water. That is some pretty yellow salad. Pretty yellow salad. You know, when you are passing hot peppers to someone else, you don't pass them from hand to hand. You rest them down and let the other person pick it up by himself or herself, or you just drop it in their hands from a height. I added a little water to the karaili as well as the loki, and they're bubbling up. See, fry aloo. I didn't add any water to the fry aloo. Okay, now. That is your fry aloo situation. That's not water, that's oil. What I do is that I will tilt the pot at an angle when it's finished cooking so that all the oil will drain out. But you know, if you're comfortable leaving all the oil in the pot, that's fine. Colors. This is what you want in the kitchen. Colors. Mix up that color inside there. Okay, and we have the loki. Let's see, it's still a little tough. Okay, so maybe we could cover it and create a steam situation, which will help break it down or melt it, as we say. Okay, we'll check them all back in about 5 minutes. when you're feeling confused about something, try and let it be confusing in a good way, please. This is how I'm feeling in my kitchen right now. I'll show you why. Because all my talkari pots talking to me, they're singing, y'all. They're singing, and I don't know where to look. I don't know which one to listen to. But I'll try to show you as best as I could. Listen to the lowy singing. Lowy singing. And then the karaili pot singing. Right? Listen to that. Listen to that. And now the fry aloo. Turn them up a little bit. I'm doing this with one hand, so we'll just scrape all the bits from the bottom of the pot and bring it to the top. I had to use a kind of twist and turn technique here, but watch. Aloo cooking now real nice. Still has a little way to go. I'm very pleased with how my karaili is coming along, and this is my lowy. Turning up my lowy. Let's see. Yeah, soft and nice. It's getting there. It's getting there. So, you know, I have to bear in mind the fact that I've never cooked it before. I don't know the cooking time, but I'm going to use a little intuition in the kitchen, and I will add a little more water and let it melt down some more. Yeah, but yeah, this is my quiet situation in my kitchen this evening. It's like music, a nice instrumental. Let me tell you all what's happening right now. This masala karaili is exactly where I want it to be. Right? I did not want a saucy karaili. I wanted a dry karaili, and I wanted the salad to retain its vibrant yellow color inside there. I'm sure. I mean, I could smell, right? We use our noses a lot when we cooking. I could smell the pepper being distributed in the pot. Oh gosh. At this point, this is what I'll do. I'll add a shy tablespoon of mustard oil, because listen y'all, there's something magical about anchar masala and mustard oil and pepper and garlic and onion and pimento and shadow berry going on. Okay, and I want that magic to be happening in my karaili pot tonight. Just give this like 2 minutes frying time on low heat again at this point, to, you know, let the mustard oil dance around too, because he deserves a dance in the pot. Yeah man, knock your pot for good luck. Okay, this is my finished lowy situation, guys. I don't have anything else to compare it to. I didn't do any research on YouTube looking at any other videos. I just went on the instructions my sister Jill gave to me, and maybe y'all could add some, you know, hints and other pieces of advice in the comments, and if there's any way I could better my lowy dish, please tell me. But to me, this looking pretty good. So all that's left to do is seki. Flour your surface, position your lowy, flatten down the fella a little bit, flour your rolling pin too, and roll them out. So we're anxiously waiting for this roti, y'all. Right, and so gently lift and transfer to the tower. Good, your tower has to be nice and hot, eh? Nice and hot. All right, when you see these little bubbles up here, gently flip it. Gently flip it, yep. And you know, we just continue quietly, patiently. patiently. I know you're hungry, darling.
Yeah, and I just like dry my hands here.
Yes. So you want fry aloo and karaili and loki?
The fact I don't want karaili.
So we're seeing a little roti magic here. We've seen a little roti magic taking place here. It's starting to swell. Yep. Always a good sign. Always a good sign when you start a roti swallowed. It makes you happy. Let me see if I should flip. Give it a next flip and see what takes place from here. Try a little safety situation. Do that burn. See what's going on there? Swelling, swelling. See? Yeah. Listen, listen. When you have that kind of pocket going on with your Sada roti, that's thing for butter. That is thing for butter. It's just this corner didn't swell too much, but that's okay. The girls, they can't wait to taste it. I know, being their mom, I could speak for them before they even taste it. I know they'll enjoy this. So we have our loki situation. This is my loki. And we have our karaili situation, karaili and salad situation, and fry aloo situation. Cannot forget the Sada roti. I love the color of my roti, y'all. I love. Yeah, boy. And the design looking like a pot spoon on my roti bake, boy. Like this is the handle. I almost did this to scoop out the talkari. Well, yes. My talkari and Sada roti situation. Let us rotate the plate. Let me get in there and show you all. So this is our karaili, our masala karaili with yellow salad. Fry aloo, the fry aloo shining, boy. Yeah. And our loki with saltfish. Remember the fry aloo and the loki had saltfish. And this is my seki roti. This is the roti that swell.
I'm eating almost all my roti.
The gills on them. Let me hear all you. What you say?
Amazing.
You like the loki?
Well, it looks like a chef cooking roti salad.
Right. So the girls are already in their sleepwear for the night. I don't want to show them in their sleepwear, but they heard their voices in the background. Sydney said chef's kiss. Sadie, you'll eat it again? Sadie will eat it again. Sydney, will you eat it again? Sydney will eat it again. Suri, will you try it next time?
Yeah.
I want to taste the loki on its own first. I'll taste a piece of the loki by itself. It's okay to lick your fingers. I love it. Soft and tender. It has really absorbed all the flavors that you saw going into the pot there. What is it similar to, boy?
Multi.
The texture is like pomsite when you make pomsite to curry or pomsite curry pomsite. The texture is similar to that, and you know what? The flavor, it also resembles that. The loki is a nice vessel to transport curry and saltfish. Hot pepper, I didn't put any hot pepper in there though. All those aromatics, it will fit well on a piece of Sada roti, I can tell you that. Loki and Sada. There is that saltiness from the saltfish, but I think I could add a little more salt to this. Let me show you something. I'll just gently walk over to this side of the plate and scoop up some of that karaili
Okay.
Right, that anchar masala flavored karaili. Okay, just dip it in the pepper just to be safe that there is some heat going on in there. See, yep, that's the situation there. Wow, you see when it's shining like that? Good news. This is so much on point to what I was looking for. I did it before. I was kind of worried that I might not be able to replicate the recipe, but you see how I did it there? You're going to get some karaili and do it just like that. If you can't handle the heat and the pepper, omit the pepper altogether. It's fine without the pepper, but you know, the salad completes everything for me. I could really see that karaili going good with some dal and rice. I could see dal and rice going good with everything here, including the fry aloo. Someone mentioned that. Someone said rice and fry aloo is cut. And that's me, I'm a fry aloo. When you're doing a tree talkari situation like this, tie something on your foot. Tie a piece of rope on your foot and the next end on a blocks. We say a blocks, we don't say block, right? Tie it on a piece of stone. Tie it on somebody else to hold all you down, because this is going to send you through the roof. This is excellent. And if it's good, it's good. When I make a mistake, I'll tell you I made a mistake. I am going back to Puna market. I'm going to look for that lowy lady, and I'm going to get myself some of that lowy again. I'm also going to get the jingi. That's what it was. The jingi, right? Listen, you have to be careful when you're saying these things, you know. Jingi, that's the vegetable. There is something called jenga, which is the wooden puzzle that you have to stack. And then there's something called jinga, which is shrimp that you typically get from the Ikakas shores. Listen, y'all, I'm going, I love all ya, but this plate of food is calling me. It's been calling me for several days, and I am going to answer that call. So until next time, I love all ya. Be happy, be safe. Mwah. Ba.
Super duper lovey. Ba. Ba.
Use my little low key.
Yeah, and I'm a little aloo choka.
Yeah.